Really, what the appearance of the house? He is like a living creature, reaching out to swallow a small person like me. Why his look is so ugly? Why? Nothing. The man is responsible for upsetting me. When I went to buy oil and salt, I had a sudden urge to do so because of the man's fear-mongering words. What was the need of your unnecessary advice? Chikatiburo has always said, no matter how many people will talk, don't listen to anyone's words. Nothing, whether the people of the village steal and eat the fruits of the plants. Placing a guard in the house prevents looting, hence intimidation. Like that woman was stealing from veggies yesterday evening. I haven't been so comfortable in a long time. Such an opportunity to earn money for free has never happened in life. Only to cook for myself, the work is done. In the morning, after cooking, I sat on the big row below. I am the owner of such a big house. No one has anything to say to me. I will be happy. Suddenly I was terribly surprised. Water began to fall through the mouth of the drain on the second floor, like someone washing their hands and feet on the upper balcony. Water began to fall quite thickly. Then I got up and stood on the edge of the balcony and looked at the balcony of the second floor. The water was still falling, in a steady stream. Locking the door of the upper stairs. The key has been taken away by the old man. So I have no way to go to the second floor. Where is the water coming from? After 10 minutes, the water flow stopped. I thought the owner must have kept some pitcher of water on the upper balcony. How could the pitcher fall upside down? Of course it is. Without it, where will the water come from? A little later I went to sleep. As soon as I turned off the light and lay down, sleep came to my eyes. Very late at night I woke up. And the beautiful moonlight came to the bed through the window. What a flower smell is coming. Very fragrant flowers. What flower? I've never seen any fragrant flowers close to home. I quickly jumped up. And what? A lady passed by the window. Yes, I see clearly, not to be mistaken. I immediately got up and opened the door and stood there. Two things became clear to me as I stood in the balcony. First, the fragrance of that flower is very thick in this area. The lady spread this fragrance. No, not a floral fragrance. I can't remember what this smell is. How it feels somehow. Some kind of addiction. Why did I come out? Who is he? A bride had gone down the rook not long ago. She was the one who spread this strong fragrance. But she is not in any direction. Where did she go? Until that night. After some time I came home and fell asleep. I woke up in the morning and felt like it was all a dream. The mind became quite light. Today, I put my mind to work. I started discussing in my mind how to cut down the forest and plant vegetables. One disadvantage of staying here is that it is very secluded. If there were even a single person nearby, there would be no trouble. There is no one to talk to. This is the great trouble. An incident happened that afternoon. I was about to put down the rice and put the pot when many people on the balcony of the second floor laughed together. That was huge laugh. My body swayed when I heard her laugh. Not a light giggle, a big laughing. The sky and air became silent with the sound of his laughter. I left the rice and ran. Roa went and looked up, nothing. The lower window is closed, the window of the upper room is also closed. The laughter then stopped and became silent. What's the matter? What group of bad guys are hanging out? I went to the top of the stairs and saw the same lock hanging on the door. I was not afraid. Because it's daytime, there's sunlight all around. At this time there is no exorcism in the mind. If I had heard this laugh at night, I would have fainted with fear. I would have had to open my teeth with a key. After returning to the kitchen, when the rice is frothy, I apply ginger curry. There are a lot of loofah vegetables in the forest. Pick and eat as much as you want. My house, my vine. I have understood since yesterday that there is an addiction to being an owner. This is the first time in the life of a poor dwarf like me. Ha ha. I listened to hear if there was any sound coming from the upper room. I didn't even hear a snoring sound. After eating, I went to bed and fell asleep. Sleepily listening to many people talking and laughing in the room. Even in my sleep, I am listening to their conversations. As if one sleeps in a house full of people in a married house. The sound of people's voices is also found in sleep. Maybe all my mind is wrong. The result of hearing the smile that was felt in the mind. After that, nothing happened for 9 days. The habits of the human mind. Unpleasant things want to quickly forget, can forget. I will understand my mind, nothing like that. I am listening to what I am listening to. Seeing the bride is a mistake of the eyes. Hearing a smile is a mistake of the ears. All wrong. In these 9 days, my body recovered. Eat and drink. And just sleep. There is nothing to do. How I have got a kind of hunchback. I'm usually a very laid-back person. I like to lie down. But I've developed a kind of lethargy from oversleeping for so long. I just want to relax. In the afternoon of the 9th day, I thought I should cut down the loofah forest behind the kitchen and clean it a little, saving the jing vines. I will bury the saplings of jowl there, and a vine of rice pumpkin that has grown in that jungle. I will lift it to the roof of the kitchen with a bamboo conchi. There is happiness in working at home, because the spade, the sickle, the knife, the shovel, and the axe are all stocked. A handsaw is stacked in the corner of the house. Worked only a short time, not even half an hour. Suddenly I saw that woman came to pick up vegetables. Crouching down in the bushes. Immediately, a bellman appeared in the rooms on the 2nd floor. Many people, about 50, cheered together. All the doors and windows opened together like a storm. After cutting the forest, I looked up. I stood in the front row. What? A door-window cupboard was not opened even on the 2nd floor. Just like that. What's the matter? Does the house have epilepsy? Why is there such a loud scream sometimes? This time there is no mistake. I heard this cry just now while working in a completely healthy mind. Now all around is silent again, no sound in any direction. That lady has come to pick up the vegetables again in this noise. I ran to the back of the kitchen. There is no one there either. An incident happened that night. It was a very interesting incident. I just slept after eating. I felt a little drowsy. At that time, the sound of what made the drowsy run away. Looking around, I saw many people gathered around my bed. All with red turbans on their heads, and small sticks in their hands. Surprisingly, they all looked the same. The same man has been 50. So it seems at first. I see a face in many thrones. Someone said,
"Who came among us today?"
One answered him,
"An earthling has had a home here for a long time. I didn't see the house, but I heard about it. Those who know how to see, they say. There is a man in that house. All lies. Where is home? We haven't seen anyone. But come, let us begin the dance."
"Oh my God. Ghost dance. Really?" I had heard about it for so long, this time I saw it with my own eyes. What a situation. How many times that came through my body when so many people struck sticks together and started a wild dance. Loud screams and uproar with it. They did not even touch my bed or any part of my body. They don't even know I'm there. I was rendered unconscious by their shouts and fearful dances. When he regained consciousness, the late-night moonlight came through the open window and fell into bed. The very soft fragrance of that flower in the cool air of the room. I half-consciously looked out the window at the flowering plants. I don't know how long it was before dawn. I got out of bed and saw that there was no sleep disturbance. I feel like the body is neat and healthy like after a good sleep. But did I see the dance of the ghost? Was it an illusion? Dreamed of sleeping in absolute comfort after eating. If so, where did the floral fragrance I smelled on this late-night cold air come from? When that woman walks, that fragrance spreads in the air. The fragrance cannot be faulted. The smell is still in my nose. An unknown forest flower fragrance maybe. It will be so. I went to the shop to buy oil, the shopkeeper said.
How are you, brother? Do you see something?
No.
Did you hear something?
No.
You see a saintly man. Do you know occult? Ghost spells?
Give oil, let me go. That's bullshit.
Well, have you ever seen a girl there? Wife-like? No smell like a
What does it smell like?
flower's fragrance.
No.
You are very alive. Those who lived there before you all saw a bride there often. After all, they didn't want to leave the house. Then he would become thin and dry day by day and eventually die. 2 people have had this happen so far. Ghosts hang out at home. Ghosts drive people crazy. They don't have body awareness. They like this house. They stay there without eating, without giving. They don't want to leave. It seems you know the spells of ghosts. We do not go to the near or border of the house. Makes common people mad.
I came back with oil. I came to think, am I going to be mad too? Without stepping into the house, I thought, no, everything is wrong. I am very happy. Where will I go leaving this? I'm fine, I'm very fine. Haha. I have been living in this house for 2 years since then. Chick-Catty the old man don't give me anything. Never comes here. I don't care. I take care of the house. Sell brinjals and bananas. Watch their dance day and night. And live among them. I will never leave this house. I will never leave this house.